You're this perp back with another video, and this is my very first movie review of 2020. And what a better way to start off with Bad Boys for Life, aka Bad Boys 3. The long-awaited sequel was in development hell. We finally get the final product. Does it deliver? Because, man, I'll tell you what, I was nervous going into this movie, especially it being a January movie. But before I get into that, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also follow me on Twitter at Armando420. And I got a ton of content coming into the future, so you don't want to miss out on any of it. You definitely want to follow me on Twitter. So, getting into this, right, this had me nervous because, like I said earlier, this has been in development hell. It took a while for this movie to come out. Originally, there were supposed to be 2 Bad Boys movies, but, you know, that's still possibly on the table after watching this movie. There was a lot riding on this. I was extremely nervous, but walking out of this movie, I gotta say, I am very pleased. I think a lot of this works. You know, Martin Lawrence and Will Smith together, you know, it's like they never missed a beat, honestly. That I could say that about the movie. That still held up. The plot of the whole movie is centered around Mike Larry's character, Will Smith's character, and it becomes more of a personal, you know, story for Marcus. Mike. And I gotta say, the humor in this is 50-50. There's some times that it made me laugh like a motherfucker. Sometimes it just felt forced. The plot, I could say, I for the most part, I like the premise. I thought this was going to be a simple, here's these bad guys going after our main characters. No, it's like I said, it's way more personal than that. You've got this mom and son dynamic. They're like the 2 villains of this movie, hunting down people that have wronged them in the past. And, you know, the past has a great way of just catching up with your ass. And, you know, I really like that. There's a lot of surprises in this movie too. This is why I don't want to spoil too much. I just kind of want to tell you the gist of the film and how I felt about it, and whether you should go see it or not. You know, like I said, Will Smith and Martin Lawrence do not miss a beat in this movie. A lot of people were worried about Martin and thinking that he wasn't going to, like, you know, he's not going to be able to pull off this role again. And I gotta say, Martin was damn near one of the standouts of this. There's another group of another agency called Ammo that helps them out a lot. They play a pretty key part in this, and I think moving forward they're going to have a bigger role. It's going to be interesting. I don't want to spoil the ending. I think y'all should definitely go check it out for the ending and let me know how you feel about that, because I'm kind of mixed with it. I don't know how to sit with it, but it kind of makes sense. Like, the past, we learn a lot more about Mike Lowry's past and just how he molded himself into the person he is, the character that he is, that we've seen from these 3 movies now. And, you know, I gotta say, you know, I'm so up for a sequel, because I definitely think they're setting up a 4th movie. Depending on how this does in the box office, I have no idea. But I gotta say, I would definitely watch this again. Probably not in theaters, but definitely when it comes to home video or something like that, or, you know, definitely go watch this. Let me know what you guys thought about this movie if you've seen it in the comments below. But until next time, I will see y'all later. Peace.
The problem is that people live for other people. You know, that's why it's anti-dogma, because it's like people live their life according to what someone else should say. But yeah, I had to just lock in. A lot of people don't want to work. They want point B. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand though that it's like, yo, you really gotta do all this though to get there. Are you down for that, or you just want to be on the jet?